Sorry about that, people, man. I had to pick up some people. Wasn't even going to San Francisco. Lyft, they thing don't work, man. Their destination feature don't work. Sends me toward the opposite direction and shit. But I'm back. I just wait for a few people to arrive into the chat room. It's on my way to San Francisco right now. I might as well live stream before I get there. I'm going straight there this time. I'm not stopping in no cities nowhere. I'm just going straight to San Francisco. Yo, what's up, family? I'm back on now, man. Going straight to San Francisco. What's good, family? I'm just telling you guys like it is, man. On my way to San Francisco. On my way to San Francisco. What's good, fam? What's really good? What's good? What's really good? You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna have to start without people being up in here. And you guys will see this stream later on, man. But I'm trying to say, man, you go ahead and do what you gotta do. Like I said before, man, you be on your purpose. You'll have a much happier life, man. It's as simple as that. A lot of people are bitter and old because they didn't get the life that they really, really wanted. So they blame it on other people. You know what I'm saying? They jealous and envious of other people. You want to get the woman that you really truly desire, man. You want that, you're going to have to earn it nowadays, man, because nothing is given to you, especially if you're black. Nobody's going to hand you nothing. They want you to suffer, man. You know what I mean? Stop looking up to the enemy to help you out. Because the enemy is not going to help you out. If you're hanging off a cliff, they're going to stomp on your fucking fingers, man. That's how this world is, man. They will stomp on your fucking fingers. You know, so that's why I don't believe in that fucking MGTOW stuff, man. You know what I mean? They're sitting there crying and shit about women and how that you know, these hoes ain't gonna never change, man. They wishing and praying that these hoes will fucking change and shit. They're never gonna change. What you do, you change yourself. Start making that money, then you can control these hoes, man. You can control these goddamn hoes, man. With money. Manipulate them with money. Flashy cars. Diamond rings. Houses. Property that you own. That will make a woman who don't like you at first turn around and like you after she see you with all that stuff. And then she'll give you some pussy just on the strength. You know? That's my new attitude, man. Money will bring you a lot more to the table than not having money, man. A poor black man not gonna get the cream of the crop of nothing unless you like over 6 feet tall and you're very, very good looking as a guy, as a black dude. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, if you all average, all in the face, average height, average everything, you have to go to school or learn some type of trade or become a business owner. You know what I mean? You have to do these things, man. There's no way around it. I wish I could tell you that there was a shortcut to being happy, but there's no shortcut to being happy. I can only say patience and discipline. And you gotta be patient day by day, brick by brick, stone by stone. You have to take the hard route, man. Because white supremacy want you to suffer. They want you to go the hard route. They're not gonna give you an easy route. They're not gonna give their enemy an easy route. You are an enemy to this country. They want you to perish, suffer, and be broke for the rest of your life. You fight against that with discipline, hard work, dedication, everything. You know? So nobody's in the chat room. Shit. Everybody busy tonight, huh? Everybody busy? But you gotta maintain your goddamn focus or you will lose that life. It's so simple, man. And you'll end up being so unhappy in the end. Let me tell you, man, I'm so unhappy. And you think in your head like, damn, why not stay focused on my dream, man? I probably have a better life right now if I ever stay focused. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you guys what I experienced throughout my life. It's like, I'm unhappy. I wish I would have stayed focused on my goal. I would be a lot happier person right now with a whole lot of women on my motherfucking arms. You know? Who there in the chat room? Somebody's in the chat room now. You know? I'm just saying, man, I'm full of ambition right now, man. I got to turn. I'm at a turning point of my life. A lot of cats, where they go wrong, man, they follow that pussy, and they end up with nothing in the end, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're, like I said, if you're an average guy, average height, you should be nowhere near the club. You should be nowhere near blowing your money on things that's stupid. You should be saving, investing, so you can have a happier life later on. Because you don't want this torture of always fucking working these whack-ass jobs for the rest of your life. This shit is torture, man. The shit I gotta go through, man, all the time. Shit is torture, man. If you working at a fast food joint or you working at a convenience store, that shit is torture. You know what? You ain't got nothing. Your family ain't got shit. Be the leader of your family, man. Protect your family. That's what you need to do, man. Protect your family. Sacrifice yourself for your family. They got a carnival out here now? Yeah, I got no time to cat off. But, shit, like I said, man, sacrifice yourself for your family. Your family is in suffering. You know what I mean? Sacrifice yourself. Better yourself. Can I tell you, this system is not going to give you any type of, like, rope up. You can forget it. That 40 acres and a mule and all that reparation bullshit, they're not going to give that to you. That's on the real. Hell no. You know what I mean? Gotta be a hustler, man. You gotta fight against the lazy genes. If you're a lazy person, you gotta fight against that, man. You know what I'm saying? Get out there and get something. They still playing, the Warriors still playing here, huh? I just passed by the Warriors, and these superstars, these athletes, they already got their money, man. They look, dude, none of these motherfuckers in the NBA are having trouble with women, man. None of them. They ugly as hell. That motherfucker who got with the Kardashian, he looked like a gopher to me, man. He looked like a fucking squirrel. You know what I'm saying? Forgot his name, but he played with the I forgot the name of the team he played for too. But a lot of these athletes, they saved, man. They ain't got nothing to worry about, man. They stress free. The only thing they in trouble with is probably cheating, and that's the only thing they probably get in trouble for. Other than that, they ain't worried about having to find a job out here. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with racism on a regular basis. Having to look over your shoulder all the time. See what I'm saying? They're not out here dealing with this shit. And as long as you screw off time, you blow money on stupid, don't invest your time and invest your money, you're going to continue to deal with racism every single goddamn day of your life. And at least as a rich black person, you can only endure racism, or you only run into racism every now and then. You know what I mean? Like if you're trying to buy an item and the clerk don't believe that you're rich or something, like Oprah did with her fucking scandalous talking about Michael Jackson's ass. You know what I mean? That's the only time you're gonna really experience racism, when you go in to buy stuff at high-end stores. When people think that you ain't got no money, they follow you around. That's the only racism you really gonna deal with. You know what I'm saying? But us poor blacks, we deal with racism on a regular fucking basis. On a regular basis, man. You know what I'm saying? On a regular, every single day there's a racist moment. The way people talk to you, that's racist too. People talk to you like you are a child or something. I can tell when somebody's talking to me like I'm a child. You know what I mean? I can just tell the tone in their voice. You know what I mean? The way they say things. You know what I mean? It's just like, that shit is racist too. If you don't get your shit together and become an entrepreneur and own your business and become a rich, successful black man, your life is going to continue to be the same. You got to change. The only way you're going to make it out this motherfucker and become independent is you got to change your habits. Because I know I know all of my subscribers probably are not rich subscribers. You know what I mean? Wrong moment, man. That's my sister. My sister, my nephew, fate is in my hands, man. Their fate in my hands. And if you care about black lives, man, I'm gonna have to sacrifice a lot of my wants. You know what I'm saying? And some of my needs too. So your family depends on you, man. You know what I mean? If you become successful, they become successful. You know what I mean? And me, myself, like I said before, I can't stress this enough, that I'm tired of not having the things I want in life and desire. I'm tired of it, man. You know, I'm tired of working whack-ass jobs. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of it. Damn, I'm looking for the fucking... Nobody saying nothing? I see a few people in the chat room. man. It's good to be a fucking rich Negro than better than a poor Negro. I'll tell you that. It's better to be a rich Negro than a poor Negro. Poor Negro ain't got no power, man. No type of power. At least when you're a rich Negro, you got power inside of your home and the people around you. You got control of people being around you and shit. Got stop thinking with your dick so much. That'll make you rich right there, just in itself. When you stop thinking with your dick, you'll be a lot more successful. Just like this one stand-up comedian said, if you think with your dick 30% less, you wouldn't imagine how successful you would be. Or you would imagine how successful you would be as a man if you thought with your dick 30% less. A lot of motherfuckers think with they dick, they end up in poverty. Really? Just pussy? Really? It's really worth being in poverty? Really? Really? Ain't no amount of pussy in this world that can keep me in poverty. That's where a lot of cats go wrong, man. They think with they dick 90% of the time. Like, stop thinking about sex so much. Just stop. You always thinking about sex. Sex should only be about 25% of your life, man. And the other part of your life, the 70% of your life should be about work. Matter of fact, there's a lower percentage. Sex is supposed to be fucking only 20% of your life and 80% work. Ain't no time to be fucking around, man. White supremacy on your motherfucking ass, man. I'm telling you, these white people, these white supremacy motherfuckers, they on your ass every single goddamn day. They not gonna let up off you. You think that they letting off you? Cause I tell you, black people let off white people big time. This is the way? Okay, cool. You think those white people are, not working hard to keep resources and wealth out of your hands? They working every single day to keep wealth and resources out of your hand. They don't want you to become successful. They don't want you doing better than them, man. They working hard every single day to keep wealth and resources out of the black man's hand. You can't let that happen. And when you do become successful as a black man, they want to take it from you. They want to claw it all back from you. Where you be broke like fucking Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. R. Kelly broke because he was doing that little head thinking, man. I told you motherfuckers about the little head thinking. You know what I'm saying? The little head thinking will have you broke out here. Bill Cosby too. He was fucking with those bitches. In the end, they caught up to him. Little head thinking can only lead to being broke. Now, I'm not saying quench your fucking sexual desires when you become a rich man. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying do it the cheapest way possible. Just get a fucking wife. Okay? At least you don't have to worry about this bitch talking about sex rape allegations, false fucking sex rape accusations. Get you a wife from like a different country, man. Not from here though. Not from here. Do not marry the American woman. Get you a wife from a different country a third world country at that, and you be the most happiest man on earth. If you want another wife, if you want to live with two women, go get another wife from the Caribbean or from Brazil. Beautiful women down in Brazil, better looking than American women. Then you can live like Hugh Hefner. Them immigrants ain't gonna say shit, man. They ain't got no rights, man. The American woman has rights. They're not gonna go. The immigrant women that you get from other countries are not gonna go to the press and be talking hella shit in front of the camera because they're scared of getting deported. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. See, the thing is, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, and all these other celebrities got caught up fucking with American women, man. American women are dangerous, man. They're fucking dangerous. It's starting to rain and shit. That's a good thing. They are dangerous, man. That's why you gotta fucking when you get your riches, don't, be careful about who you fuck with. Oh shit. Oh, this dude is playing around, dude. I gotta go this way. How y'all doing tonight, man? How y'all fucking doing tonight? That's what I'm saying, man. It's torture, man. You gotta get some type of degree or become an actor or something to bring in the resources. You know what I'm saying? Because the only way you could become successful as a black man, you gotta fucking picture yourself being successful. Just picture yourself inside of your lovely mansion or whatever that you brought, and fucking marble floor, walking across the marble floor with fine bitches on your side, from immigrant bitches, of course. Living the life of luxury, man. With a peace of mind, too. You don't have to worry about money anymore, man. God, that's one thing that people worry about all the time is money. Money, money, money. People sell their souls for money. Who in the chat room? Until we change our ways, man, we're going to always be struggling. Always getting nosed by women all the time, man. You know what I mean? Like, looking at all the bitches on Facebook that you can't fuck. You know what I mean? Looking at going to bars and clubs, looking at women you can't fuck, bitches dancing on tables and on the stage and shit in the club, and you looking and you can't even have that bitch. You can't even have none of these bitches. You get money, success, then you go to the club. Then your chances of fucking getting a fine bitch is high. You walk in there with a motherfucking sharp ass suit on, or some, you know what I mean, or a sharp ass fucking fit on. Women can smell money on you. Believe it or not, when you out there dressing nice and shit, you look nice, your hair is cut, you got a nice watch on and stuff like that. As a successful black man, women can smell money on you. They can smell that shit on you. Okay. I gotta pay this toll real quick. But I'm just saying, man. Women can fucking. They know who got the money and who don't. They can smell when you broke too. That's why I haven't been attracting any women right now, cause I look like I'm broke. I don't want to attract any woman right now. If you gonna help me with my music, then go ahead, knock yourself out. Other than that, you just in the way. You want to tag along? Give me some money to help me promote my music. Then I can fuck with you. Other than that, I'll pass up a fucking opportunity. Fuck it. So after a while, man, I start seeing like going to bars and clubs, waste of time and money, man. Some people say, well, I'm gonna go to the bar, just about once a week, or once every other week. That adds up too. Especially if you're trying to achieve a goal and you're thinking, okay, I'm just gonna go have fun just once a week. I was going to the bar once a week just recently. I had to stop. I was like, nope, because every time I go there, dude, I spend about 40 or 50 bucks. If you add that up in a month, that's $100. That's more. That's 200. That's $200. I mean, sorry. That's $200 in a month. So you gotta give it up completely, man. Once you get to the goal, you get to a milestone of your goal, then you can go out and treat yourself after a few months of like playing playing possum or hibernating. I like to call it when you're hibernating, when you're saving your money and you're not partying, you're saving your money, you know. Okay. I look like a bum, but I got money in my pocket. It's starting to rain, so that's gonna be good for business, man. So the younger you are, the better it will be, man. To break certain habits and shit. If you're an older guy, it's gonna be tough. When you like 30s and 40s, trying to change your bad habits, man, it's tough. So change your bad habits, get on your goals, man. Stay on your pace, and everything will be okay, man. You'll have a better life, dude. As long as you stay on your purpose. And eventually you're gonna get there, man. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you will get there. I promise you'll get there. You will get there. Sorry about that. Something had went wrong. Something's going on with my I'm not getting a good connection right now.